you know, have to include another point, then ideally you could have said about that money thing. That, where you end up wasting a lot of money on such things, appearances which is something that is again short-lived and would need a lot of, maintenance, right? So instead of doing that, you could probably spend your money on some other objectives which are even more meaningful. Child's education ho gaya, health ho gaya, yeah, traveling to a different country, etc., etc. Okay. So you could have given that also as your point, a separate point, a negative, a demerit of spending on a demerit on spending huge amounts on such facelifts and surgeries is that you basically waste your hard-earned money on perfecting your appearance, on perfecting your looks, which is something that is short-lived. We all know, right? It is short-lived. I mean, can cover up and conceal your imperfections and age, but for a very shorter duration, right? I mean, it's not that if you're 60 and you do a facelift and surgery and you would look like somebody of 30 or 25, right? So when something of this sort is so short-lived, and something of this sort is again, kind of, yeah, it's so short-lived. Why to spend on that and not to spend on other objectives, other goals, which probably are more meaningful, like maybe buying a house or spending on your education abroad or migrating to a country or traveling places to gain experiences. Okay, saving up your fund crunch for future emergencies and all that. Could have added that as another point. So you're writing. Careful, be thoughtful, be mindful, and then write. Okay. Then you're saying, to conclude, even though people are using such medical operations to look attractive and create their social image, again, do not repeat the same words. Okay. Look attractive has been used many times before. So why not use a different, better word like appear? Or maybe to enhance. External appearance, right? Create their social image. See, when you say image word is a word. I mean, when you say image, if unless you mention positive or negative, one would not be able to understand, right? So, and and create, you can say, a positive image among others. No one can deny, or it cannot be denied. So, or it cannot be denied that such yeah, such surgeries, or you can say cosmetic
changes.
Yeah, surgeries. Now, extremely basic words, dangerous, very basic. Complications. You've already used this word, I think, once. Yeah, see, complications in the future. So you can say that, it cannot be denied that such surgeries or cosmetic surgeries be life-threatening. Right? Could pose a serious threat to life and health, right? Could do irreversible damage to health and body. Correct?
Yes.
Yes. As well as be a wastage of a lot of money, or you can say funds, which otherwise could have been used or utilized to meet the expenses of more meaningful or purposeful objectives, such as, sorry, you know, studying abroad, traveling places to gather experience. See, this is known as a complete conclusion. Correct? Look at this now. So even though people are using such medical operations to appear attractive, uh, basic one, advanced is to enhance external appearance and create a positive image. No, again, do not have to write both the reasons in your conclusion. You can write one in the conclusion, probably write the other in your introduction when you're giving that content statement. Okay, not repeating the same words. All right. No one can deny or it cannot be denied that such could be life-threatening, could pose, could jeopardize. All right, as well as be a wastage of a lot of funds which otherwise could have been utilized. So a complete conclusion with a strong opinion essay, summarizing the reasons, summarizing your opinion, summarizing the arguments in different forms, in different way, keeping the content and the intent same. Okay, it is inevitably true that people are using aesthetic surgeries to enhance their looks. If you want to add collocation is important, that there is an inexorable, which means something which is increasing and it is unstoppable in the number of people who are using aesthetic surgeries to enhance their looks. This could be attributed to the desire for fame and name. There is enough compelling evidence that this trend brings deluge. Please don't write, wrong spellings and all. Deluge of negative outcomes. With it, I have never mentioned with it. Brings with it has to be first. Here. Okay. Okay. This essay argues how people may have medical problems after going through such changes. So, yeah, I say that don't have to mention these factors over here. Write it here itself. You don't have to write. This essay analyzes how such surgeries could be attributed to the desire for fame and name in society, and argues why. Or you can say why over here. Or anyone, why and anything you can write. Okay. People could jeopardize their health, immunity due to medical concerns that could arise out of such changes. Okay? Medical concerns, medical complexities. Okay? Clear? Got it? Prakash?
Yes.
I hope that's clear right now. So the point is that do not close your eyes and ears when you are writing.